Piper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for April 18th, 2025. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to anyone that is new. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it's really helping my channel grow. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pull a card from What's the Vibe Oracle deck and get an overall feeling for what the day will bring. And then we'll pull some Star Brights Tarot. And then I'll finish the reading off with a message from heaven for each zodiac sign. So grab your tea, water, coffee, snacks, whatever it is that you like to have during the reading. And we will begin momentarily. Take a deep breath in with me. Connect with Spirit. Blow it out. Messages from Spirit, please, angels, guides, ancestors, for the most important message for the collective energy for April 18th, 2025. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy, April 18th, 2025. Please, Spirit. Most important message for the collective, please, Spirit. Okay. The message, the word is paranoid with the words cautious, insecure, and guarded. So, could be thinking about some things today. Let's pull some tarot to get some messages here. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy for April 18th, 2025. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy, April 18th, 2025. Please, Spirit. Most important message for the collective energy. All signs. First card we have is the Hierophant in the upright position. Message for the collective energy for April 18th, 2025. Please, Spirit. Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Most important message for the collective energy. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors for April 18th. Nope. We have the Hermit card in the reverse position. Did drop a card. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Star card. Okay. So let's see. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy in the upright position. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. And we have the Hermit in the reverse position. So we have two major arcana here. And then the Star card in the shadow with Hope. Another major arcana here in the shadow. I feel like I'm going to have to clarify some cards here. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy, major arcana to begin your reading. I feel like generally this is like divine inspiration. But with paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. For not for all, but you may, you may be being guided spiritually. You may be having some weird things happen around you in your home, which is making you paranoid. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, that you might be having like lights flicker, or a cool breeze come by. You may see something in the sky that is making you paranoid or cautious, insecure, guarded. This may not be for all, we'll clarify. But Spirit is saying that you may be having some weird things happen around you that may be spiritually linked. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position as well. I feel like with the Queen of Wands, you may be feeling a little bit paranoid because of what's been going on in the collective energy, that somebody might be bringing conflict towards you because there was conflict yesterday. You might be paranoid that you're going to hear from them again today. You might be cautious about that. You might be insecure or guarded about that. This person can be vindictive. Again, not for all. You may also be dealing with insecurities when it comes to relationship and infidelity. Again, not for all. These are specific messages. We have the Hermit Virgo energy in the reverse position as well, with the which is a major arcana. I feel like because you're feeling cautious, insecure, maybe paranoid, it may be a struggle to be able to get out into your community. But we have the Star card in the shadow here, and I definitely feel like there's hope here. Not for all, but maybe this person that might be feeling a little paranoid about what they're feeling spiritually around them, whether it's lights flickering or a sensation, a smell, something like that. You're hoping that this might be a loved one. That's a very specific message. You may be hoping that that's a loved one who's passed, that you're getting signs from, collective. But let's definitely, let's clarify this stuff. I feel like with the Hierophant and the Star card, it's almost like you have renewed faith in something. But let's pull some clarifiers. Please clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors, for the collective, April 18, 2025. Please clarify the Hierophant. You have the Ten of Wands in the upright position. Yeah, you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed by what you're feeling spiritually, which is making you feel a little bit cautious, paranoid, insecure, guarded. You may be hearing sounds and it's making you a little leery. You might be thinking that that's spiritual, or it could be this person who you've had conflict with. In other words, you may be going back and forth, like, is that just, is that spirit? Or is that person spying on me? If that makes sense here. Please clarify the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you feel very overwhelmed by this, which is making you feel paranoid or cautious, in other words. Maybe a little bit insecure or guarded. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius energy. This could be somebody that's not moving on, that may be like calling you or sending you messages, could be stopping by unexpectedly. This is somebody that does not want to move on here. This Queen of Wands. A pretty vindictive person, male or female, take it as it resonates. But they're having a hard time moving on. When you're ready to move on, again, not for all. Yeah, this person is not trustworthy at all. Please clarify the Hermit, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. And, you know, when they're not trustworthy, this is making you paranoid about what they're going to do. And I think paranoid might be a little bit of a strong word for today as a collective energy. Making the decision to be around this person again makes you a little leery or cautious. And I feel like you might have been, you've told by that by other people, like, you know, be careful, be careful. Don't let them in too much. I feel like you might be divinely guided as well to be cautious about this person that is having a hard time moving on. They're a vindictive person. We've got the Hermit here, Virgo energy as well. So let's clarify the Hermit, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. We have the Death card. Yeah. You're going through a transition at this time, which we have been collectively going through a change. There's somebody that doesn't want things to change, though. Please clarify the Star card, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Yeah. Your hope is that by the full moon that you can start moving on here. Please clarify the Star, please, Spirit. Yeah, I've got the Seven of Wands here, which is the self-defense card. You're really wanting to defend your position here. Not for all, but this person may be vindictive enough to physically harm. So self-defense is important here. And that, again, that's not for all. That's very specific. But I feel like the self-defense is coming in verbally through communication, mostly because of what we had yesterday. There is bad communication with this person, and you're having to defend yourself. This may happen. This is a full moon right now. We're in a Libra. We're just coming out of it, I believe, here in a day or so. But this is going on right now where you're needing to defend yourself. This person's having a hard time moving on. You feel a little bit guarded, insecure, maybe paranoid a little bit about them showing up whenever they want to, sending a message whenever they want to, calling whenever they want to. Spirit is saying to be cautious as well about this person and make sure you're defending yourself. This is a transition time for the collective. Back of the deck here, we do have the Devil card as well. So, yeah. This is a manipulative person. Spirit is saying that you need to guard your heart, guard yourself. Don't let your guard down, Spirit says. This person could be obsessed with you, which is making you paranoid. Again, not for all. Take it as it resonates. But I had a strong message that somebody is hearing Somebody is hearing from spirit too within their home. You may be seeing lights flicker, a cool breeze come by. You may be seeing birds or signs, something like signs of something. I feel like that's spirit giving you an alert about this person to make sure you're defending yourself. But spirit is here and your angels are here to protect you. Yeah. There's been a struggle here with this person or thing. But yeah, you have victory over them. Yeah, they're definitely very manipulative. The Capricorn energy here with the devil. So let's pull a card from our heaven for each message from heaven for each zodiac sign. But yeah, it seems like you might be a little bit cautious today when it comes to closing out a chapter as you're going through this transition. It seems like there's somebody around you that is having a hard time moving on. They're very manipulative as well. Make sure you're defending yourself so you can move on with hope through your transition here. And I believe that spirit is here to help you and protect you. And you might be seeing signs from your spiritual guides, your ancestors, and your angels. Message for Aries, please, from heaven. Message for Aries from heaven, please, spirit. Aries, I am aware that you miss my voice and physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. Message for Taurus, please, spirit from heaven. Message from heaven for Taurus. The only thing that I ask from you is to be happy. Know that every time you pray for me, I am praying for this for you. Gemini, message for Gemini from heaven, please, spirit. Gemini, you are destined to meet again. We are destined to meet again. For now, I will be with you in spirit. Cancer, message for Cancer, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Message from heaven for Cancer. I have not always been the best at expressing my feelings, but I hope you know I love you so, so, so much. Message for Leo, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Message from heaven for Leo. It's hard at the beginning, but I know you will make it through. I hope it helps to know that I will be waiting here for you. Virgo, message for Virgo from heaven, please, spirit. Message from heaven for Virgo. Virgo, live your life and love it. I'm sorry, live your life and love it full. Don't waste a single day. Remember, I'm always with you. I think they misspelled. It says live and live it full. Okay, live your life and live it full. Don't waste a single day. Remember, I'm always with you. Libra, message for Libra, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Libra, when the time is right, you'll join me here and share eternity. Message for Scorpio from heaven, please, spirit. Message from heaven for Scorpio. Scorpio, perhaps you have thought of things you wish you had said to me. I can still hear you. Talk to me. Message for Sagittarius. Message from heaven for Sagittarius, please, spirit. Sagittarius, there is not a day that goes by where I don't send you love and light. Capricorn, message for Capricorn message from heaven, please, Spirit. Capricorn. I miss you too. That's a big one. Message for Aquarius, please, Spirit. A message from heaven for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Aquarius, please make an effort today to notice the signs I'm sending to you. It's exactly what I was talking about here in this reading. So somebody is sending you signs. I think we had Aquarius energy, yes, with the star. So please make an effort today to notice the signs, okay? And Pisces. Yes, Pisces. Message for Pisces, please. Message from heaven for Pisces. Pisces, one thing is for certain. Though my life on earth is over, I am closer to you now than I ever was before. One thing is for certain. Though my life on earth is over, I am closer to you now than I ever was before. And Spirit is right around you there, Pisces. An overall message from heaven from everyone on the back of the deck. The butterfly that hovered around you, that feather you found, that was me saying hello. That was right on the back of the deck. I told you there are signs. And that's the message that I have for you, collective, for today. What a wonderful message. No need to be paranoid. Your angels, guides, ancestors got your back. You know, use your self-defense here when it comes to this person that's having a hard time moving on. There is hope and new beginnings for you, collective. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Namaste.